Brother to a winner, one winner from one runner. Relation here to the Great Opera House, Cave Tara on the page as well. Lot number 1, Mark Grant Racing, colt by Invincible Spirit. "39 black type horses from only 3 crops. This colt out of Obama Rule, half brother to Insinuendo. Top class performer for Willie McCreary. The relation here to Twilight Payment. Lot number 2, Memas colt from Oak Tree Farm. Our channel. Filly here by Havana Grey, entered in the 2023 £100,000 Tattersalls Somerville Auction Stakes. This filly, she's out of a Pivotal mare. She's a relation to Integral, Pipe Dreamer and Virtual. Lot number 3, Havana Grey filly from Gaybrook Lodge Stud. Jumping off now, a colt by Havana Grey, Sire Sensation. 40 winners last year, 13 stakes horses to date. This colt out of an Acceleration mare. The relation here to King's Apostle, Absolutely So, an Atlantic Jewel. Lot number 7, colt by Havana Grey. Sire of No Speak Alexander. This colt is qualified for French owners premiums. He's out of a winning Galileo mare no less. Half brother to Pivotal Connection. The immediate relation here to Memas, lot number 8. Colt by Shalar from the Bloodstock Connection. Sire of 31 stakes horses. Here is the own brother to the Great Tin Man, the 3-time Group 1 winner. This colt a brother to 9 winners in total from 9 runners. The Dam Doesn't Miss. Lot number 9, Glending Stables, a colt by Equiano, the own brother to the Tin Man. For French owners premiums. Sire, of course, of Royal Scotsman, leading fancy for this year's 2,000 guineas. Brother here to Chateau, King Carney and Dusky Lord. All siblings rated over 100. Family here of Star Performer. Lot number 10, Mayfield Stables, colt by Glen Eagles. Lot number 11, Beginning Her Breeze. Filly by Invincible Army, first crop of the Group 1 Sprinter. Group winner at 2, 3 and 4. This filly out of a black type Vasiliev mare from the family of Windsor Castle and Wattar. Lot number 11. Consign as a fast response. Colt here by acclamation. Sire very much creating his own legacy. 14 individual black type performers last year. Brother here to 2 winners from the family of Muthmere. Lot number 12, Acclamation Colt. This colt's out of a winning Broken Val mare. The brother here to 5 winners from 5 runners. The dam is 100%. She Doesn't Miss. Half-brother to a black-type performer from the family of Craig Steele. Bushy Park Stables, lot number 14. AC Bloodstock, a bay colt by the Commonwealth Cup winning Advertise, triple Group 1 winner. This colt's out of a winning Poet's Voice mare. All dams on the page here are winners. The relation to the very speedy Russell. Out of the winning Poet's Voice mare. She a winner at 2, lot number 15. AC Bloodstock, colt by Advertise. Colt here by Wootton Bassett. And beaten champion 2-year-old in France, Wootton Bassett. This colt qualified for French owners premiums out of an own sister to Al Wathna. From the family here of the great Lawman as well. Lot number 16 from Lynn Lodge Stud. Consigners of the likes of Charming Kid, the Wow Signal, Don John Triumphant, Gronkowski as well. Lot number 16. Out of an Oasis Dream mare, the own sister here to Notoriously Risky. 4 Group 1 winners for Star Spangled Banner last year, including State of Rest. Grand Dam here, the Sun Chariot winner from the family of Pomona, lot number 17. Meadowview Stables, lot number 18 jumping off from the consigners of Strike the Deal, Hard One to Please, With Thanks and My Dreamboat. Colt here by Exceed and Excel out of an Invincible Spirit mare. Grand Dam, of course, Flashy Wings here, the champion 2-year-old, lot number 18, Meadowview's colt by Exceed and Excel. Beginning her breeze now, she's out of a major Caddo mare. She a winner at 3 and an own sister to Mr. Wizard. Speed on speed here. Relation to Hearts of Fire, the champion 2-year-old. Family tracks back to Lord Shanakill from the consigners of Too Cool for School, Garswood, Ivory, Madonna and Gobi Desert, lot number 19. By Cheveley Park's Twilight Sun, sire of Twilight Spinner, Twilight Jet, Twilight Calls as well. This colt out of a dual winning Invincible Spirit mare. The relation here to Halfway to Heaven and Magical. Breezing now, lot number 20. AC Bloodstock, a colt by Twilight Sun. Havana Grey, 5 stakes winners in his first crop. Created such a big impression. This colt out of a winning Medician mare from the family of Pogo and Love, lot number 21, Bancher House, colt by Havana Grey. The Pellucid Silver Treasure, French claim as well. Bring us a colt by Memas, sire of 39 black type horses from only 3 crops. Brother here to 3 winners. Relation here to On the Moon again. Restina as well, lot number 22, a Memas colt from Sherborne Lodge. Filly by Invincible Army. First crop of Invincible Army, a group winner at 2, 3 and 4. This filly is a sister to 4 winners. Half sister to the very speedy Tajub. Family tracks back to Simon de Montfort, lot 23. Filly by Invincible Army. Entered in the 2023 Swedish Derby and Oak Series as well. First crop of the precocious Derby winner. Masahi broke his maiden at 2, defeating a Group 2 sprinter. Relation here to the tough-running Dock of the Bay, lot number 24, Glending Stables, colt by Massar. One of 10 lots they bring to this year's sale, consigners of the likes of Manican, Dolphin Vista, Daman, Trushan, of course, as well, Zafisio. Colt here by the ever commercial Showcasing, 11% black type lifetime horses to runners. The relation here to Gutafan, lot number 25, Showcasing colt. Blue Point, Group 1 juvenile himself, of course, 3-time Group 1 Royal Ascot sprint winner, sire of Action Point. This colt out of an own sister to Exemplar. Relation here to Star Divine, lot number 26, WC Equine, colt by the very exciting Blue Point. First crop of the most exciting Blue Point here. Off the mark already, Action Point, a good winner for the sire for Archie Watson. Blue Point himself, a marvellous sprinter, of course. This colt's from the family of Across the Stars. Valiant Girl as well, lot number 27, Brown Island Stables, colt by Blue Point. Filly by Kodiak, beginning her breeze out of a Master Craftsman mare. Shares her page with Lawrence by the great Kodiak. From the consigners of Caspian Queen, Landshark. Lot number 28, Egmont Stud, Filly by Kodiak. Jumping off now, a colt by Mondialiste. 83% winners to runners in France for Mondialiste. This colt out of a See the Stars mare. She a dual winner. Family here of Vital Equine and Barisha. From the consigners of Just Another Bottle, Pretty Baby and Slight Advantage, lot number 29, Mondialiste colt. Here a colt by Blue Point, most exciting first crop of the 3-time Royal Ascot Group 1 winning sprinter. Progeny have hit the ground running as well, as you'd expect. Action Point, a very impressive winner already for Archie Watson. Well-bred colt here out of Rebecca Rocks. All dams on the page are winners here. Lot number 30, the colt by Blue Point. I'd bring us a colt by Showcasing. Yep, this colt out of a 3-time winning Paco Boy mare. The relation here to Berkshire, Rocco and Broome. Showcasing, of course, sire of sires, sire of 7 Group 1 horses since 2020. 5 stakes winning 2-year-olds last year. Lot number 31. They bring us a filly by Invincible Army, out of an own sister to White Bullet, sister to a winner, family of Wonderful Tonight, Camelot on the page as well, from Sherborne Lodge, producers of Pellucid, French Claim, Silver Treasure as well, lot number 32, Invincible Army filly. Beginning her breeze, a filly by Exceed and Excel, the Bullet Sprinter. This filly out of a Rip Van Winkle mare. The relation here to the champion Grand Lodge, Mississippi on the page as well. Lot 33, Kildallan Farm, filly by Exceed and Excel. Now a colt by Star Spangled Banner. 4 Group 1 winners last year for the sire, including State of Rest. This colt's entered in the 2023 Swedish Derby and Oaks Series. He's out of a dual-winning Kailaki mare from the family of Samim from Mockler's Hill, lot number 34. Mystery Angel as well. They bring us a colt by Massar, first crop of the Precocious Derby winner. He broke his maiden at 2. Colt here, a brother to 3 winners. All dams on the page here are winners. His relation to Craigsteel, lot number 35. Massar colt from Hyde Park Stud. Producer of more than 100 winners at the Tattersalls Breeze-Ups. Colt here jumping off by Sayuni, entered in the 2023 Swedish Derby and Oaks Series. This colt out of a black type Dark Angel mare. The relation here breezing to Dragon Pulse, lot number 36, Mockler's Hill, colt by Sayuni. Territories out of Rogers Says, which makes her the half-sister to Lizu. Champion 2-year-old filly Lizu. Cheveley Park winner. Offered here by Tally Ho Stud. Consigned to the likes of A Day, Wallbank, Perfect Power. Lizu herself as well, of course. Lot number 38, Tally Ho Stud. Filly by Territories. First crop here of the exceptional racehorse. This colt out of a diamond green mare. Brother here to a 2-year-old winner. The relation to Boom and Bust, $1 Million Run. Lot number 39, Bancher House Stables. Colt by Advertise. There's 15 black type horses from only 2 crops. Sire of the Platinum Queen. The own sister here to the speedy Pocket Rocket. Real good 2-year-old page here. The relation to Mr. Scaramanga. Sardinia Sunset as well. Lot number 40. Filly by Kotai Glory. Highland Chief. This colt's out of a winning Fastnet Rock mare. Family tracks back to Wannabe Grand. Lady Wannabe, Happy Power on the page as well. Lot 41, Grangecore Farm. Colt by Glen Eagles. A well-bred filly out of the black type Reduced Choice mare here. Grand Dam and own sister to Roderick O'Connor. Black type all the way down the page here. Lot number 42, the Ardere in Studs. Filly by Night of Thunder. Showcasing a well-bred filly here out of the black type Dark Angel mare Runner. Family tracks back to the champion Olympic Glory. Lot number 43 from the producer of Brando Memas. You better believe it as well. Lot number 43, the Showcasing filly. Six sons at stud, no less. Sire of 2 Commonwealth Cup winners, 11% black type horses to runners lifetime. 5 stakes winners, winning 2-year-olds in 2022. Showcasing colt here from the family of Simba, lot number 44 from Grove Stud Island. This colt's out of a Zophony mare, out of a Magic Ring mare. Relation here to Airwave, Dream of Dreams and Orator from Bancher House. Consigners of Korapic, Fleeting Spirit, Prince of Lear, Sons of Mali as well, lot number 45. Don John Triumphant and Gronkowski. Lynn Lodge bring us the colt by Showcasing out of the black type Rail Link mare, qualified for French owners premiums. Half brother to San Herberto, the Group 2 winner, by the Sire of Sires, lot number 46, Lynn Lodge stud Showcasing. Only colt by the sire in the sale. Sire of Jack Christopher and Kamari. Very well bred colt here out of the Group 3 winner. Brother to 4 winners from 4 runners, no less. The dam doesn't miss here. Half brother, of course, to a stakes performer as well. From the consigners of Aurea, Queen of Love and La Bravido. Lot number 47, a Munnings colt from Longway Stables. Ensure a Storm, Trip to Paris, Walk in the Park, Dubai Gold. Bring us a colt here by See the Stars, 1 of 3 by the great See the Stars in the sale. This colt's out of a black type Sayuni mare. He is the relation to Santiago. And Samina, lot number 48, Mockless Hill, a colt by See the Stars. 9 black type horses from only 3 crops. For Memas, this filly out of a fantastic light mare, sheer winner at 3. Sister to 2 winners, including the stakes placed Giuliana. Champions family here of Watch Me, lot 49. From the consigners, the likes of Manakan, Daman and Trushan. Fact finding, A Day La Pelosa, colt here by More Than Ready, sired over 2,000 winners. This colt out of a half sister to Hootenanny, the relation here to Roadster and Intentional Fever, lot number 50, More Than Ready from Tally-Ho Stud. Well-bred filly out of the black type Showcasing mare. Relation here to Take 10, Ripples Made and Peak to Creek. Lot number 51, Star Spangled Banner filly from Kilbrew Stables. He is by Kodiak, the perennial champion European sire, over 522-year-old winners. Here is the half-brother to American Lady, the relation here to Lovelace and Headstrong, lot number 54, Green Hills Farms Kodiak. Island, one of 4 lots they bring to this year's Craven Breeze Up sale. Produces the likes of Spikes Bay, Quiet Reflection, Al Tariq. Renowned Breeze Up consigners, of course, Powerstown Stud. This filly by Blame out of a Bernardini mare from the family here of King of Rome. Lot number 55. The Commonwealth Cup winner, triple Group 1 winner at 2 and 3 in the UK, Ireland and France. This filly out of a black type Silver Frost mare shares a page with Fencing. Lot number 56, the advertised filly here from Grangecore Farm. A well-bred filly here by Blue Point out of a black type Alderdim mare. The dam's 3 from 3, she doesn't miss. The relation here to La Vida Calori. Lot 57, Blue Point filly from Arglass Stables. Son of showcasing out of Sorella Bella, joint champion 2-year-old filly in Italy. A brother here to 2 winners from 2 runners by the sire of sires, of course, showcasing 11% lifetime black type horses to runners. 5 stakes winning 2-year-olds last year, lot number 58. By the sire in the sale, champion stakes winner. 16% stakes performers to runners for Far, outstanding statistics. Immediate relation here to Mississippi, lot number 59, Lakandara Stables, colt by Far. One of 3 offerings by the great See the Stars in this year's sale. Sire of more than 100 stakes winners of more than 200 stakes races. Sire of Baid, Emily Upjohn. This colt here is the relation to Gustav Klimt and Mishrif. Lot number 61 from Star Bloodstock. In this year's Craven sale, sire of Commissioning, Kinross and Nostrum last year. Tremendous year for Kingman. This colt has a Group 3 winner, Stellar Path. The relation here to Nialetti. Lot number 63 from Powerstown Stud, a colt by Kingman. Offered by the Ivies Stables, filly by-ins of Court, out of Strings of Life. Filly by the multiple group winner, exciting first crop to run. Family here of Royal Millennium and Siren Song, lot number 64. Filly here by Blue Point. First crop of the Ascot course record holder, winner of 3 Royal Ascot Group 1 sprints, of course. Progeny have hit the ground running. Action Point, a good winner already for the sire. This filly a half-sister to Tamul from the family of Samim, lot number 65. Tattersalls, 11% black type lifetime horses to runners. This colt is out of Swiss Affair. She and own sister to Swiss Diva. Family tracks back here to Marek, lot 66. The showcasing colt is qualified for French owners premiums from Kilminfoyle, Halstead Island. Beginning her breeze, a filly by Memas out of a 3-time winning Dane Time mare. Shares her page with G-Force and Louvain as well. By the leading third crop sire by black type winners Memas, lot number 67. Triple Group 1 winner advertised, exceptional racehorse. This filly out of a winning Danehill Dancer mare. Shares of page with Knight of Thunder, lot number 68. From the producers of Fleeting Spirit, Prince of Lear, Sands of Mali, Rio de la Plata, the advertised filly. One of 3 Oasis Dreams in this year's Craven. Sire, of course, of the Craven Breeze Up Graduate Native Trail. Sire of 18 Group 1 winners. Here's the relation to Goldspur from Mockler's Hill, lot number 69. A filly by Exaggerator out of a 3-time winning Flatter mare. The relation here to Control Stake, Handsome Turk as well. Well-bred filly here. Out of the 3-time winner. Sister to 4 winners by the Preakness winner Exaggerator, lot number 70. Beginning his breeze, a colt by Havana Grey. I have a Giant's Causeway out of a Woodman mare. The brother here to 1 winner from 2 runners. Relation to Snow Ridge Pavarotti. 50 Shades of Hay as well. Lot 71 by the sire sensation Havana Grey. By Land Force, first crop of the Richmond Stakes winner. Very tough and precocious racehorse himself, Land Force. Here is the half-brother to the listed winning Miss Sugars. Relation here to Wigmore Hall. Family tracks back to Jack Spratt. Lot number 72, a colt by Land Force from Donovan Bloodstock. Commonwealth Cup winners, 11% lifetime black type horses to runners. Breezing now the relation to Soldier's Call no less. Cloud Forest as well. Lot number 73 from the consigners of Fleeting Spirit, Prince of Lear, Amadeus Wolf, Sands of Mali, Sporting Chance, showcasing colt. Consigners of Manakans, Officio, Dolphin Vista, Trushan, colt here by Star Spangled Banner. 4 Group 1 winners last year, including State of Rest. Relation here to Cursory Glance and Posted, lot number 74. This colt is entered in the 2023 Swedish Derby and Oak Series. Brother here to 3 winners. Half-brother to the black type performer Midnight Chrome from the family of Greeley's Conquest. Lot number 75, a colt by the Factor. Beginning his breeze now, a bay colt by Havana Grey out of Tongue Twister, the black type stimulation mare. Relation here to Beautiful Morning by Havana Grey, 13 stakes horses and counting for Havana Grey. Lot number 76 from the consigners of Memas. Filly here by Havana Grey, sister to 5 winners. From the family of Hit the Bid, Logout Island as well. Lot number 77. Consigned by Yeoman's Town Stud. The colt here by the Triple Group 1 winning Advertise, the Commonwealth Cup winner. Exceptional racehorse, first crop to run for him now. The relation here to Buxted and First Cornerstone. Radiance as well. From the consigners of Heaven's Guest, Gobi, Desert and Garswood. Lot number 78. CF Bloodstock Island. Jumping off now, a filly by Mitoli out of a 2-step Salsa mare. She a winner at 2. Mitoli a 4-time Grade 1 winner in America. Represents the great Stormcat line, of course. This filly a relation to Shang Shang Shang. Lot number 79, a Mitoli filly from CF Bloodstock Island. Runner 1, of course, Brighter for Aidan O'Brien. Half-brother here to the Checker. Half-brother to the Dam of Boomer and Uncle Bryn as well. Family tracks back to the champions of Phonic. From the producers of Sporting Chance, Fleeting Spirit, Prince of Lear, Rio de la Plata. Lot number 80. Out of an own sister to Verbal Dexterity by the sire of Sire's Invincible Spirit, sire of 21 individual Group 1 winners, 8 Group 1 winning 2-year-olds. Lot number 81, Kilbrew Stables, Ireland. They bring us a colt by the Bullock Sprinter Exceed and Excel out of a multiple winning Distorted Humour mare. In relation here to Echo River and Tranquil Lady. Lot number 82, Yeoman's Town Stud. Colt by Exceed and Excel. Kingman's Fastest Son Calix. Bay filly here, very well bred indeed, out of We Are 90. Here is the half-sister to I'm a Gambler. The relation to Henry the Navigator, Francis of Assisi as well. Beautifully bred filly here from the consigners of Memas and Brando. Lot number 85. This colt's by Dialed In out of a Giant's Causeway mare. The relation here to Sky Diva from the producers of the likes of Just Another Bottle, Pretty Baby, Slight Advantage, Lot 86, a colt by Dialed In. Progeny have hit the ground running off the mark already. Brighter, a very good winner for 10 sovereigns for Aidan O'Brien. This colt, brother to 5 winners from 6 runners. The relation here to Order of St. George. Lot number 87, Knock and Glass Stables, a colt by the very exciting 10 Sovereigns. Lot 88 offered by Churchview Stables, filly by Invincible Spirit, 21 individual Group 1 winners, 8 Group 1 winning 2-year-olds. It's filly with a lovely Juddmonte pedigree behind her. Family here of Twice Over and Timepiece. Lot 88, the filly by Invincible Spirit from Churchview Stables. Memas, leading third crop sire by Black Type Horses, sire of 39 Black Type Horses. Memas, Breeze Up graduate himself, of course, this colt out of a winning helmet mare. The relation here to Pipalong, lot number 89. Offered by Bancher House Stables, one of 11 from Bancher in this year's sale. Consigns of Sands of Marley, Fleeting Spirit, Grizzle, Coropic. Colt here by Kingman's fastest son, Calix. Relation here to Bated Breath and Cityscape, lot number 90. Property here of Linda O'Donnell. Beginning his breeze, a colt by Wootton Bassett, out of an Invincible Spirit mare, qualified for French owners premiums. This colt, own brother to the multiple winner Early Light. The relation here to Pelot and Around Midnight, lot number 91, one of only 3 Wootton Bassets in the sale. His breeze, lot number 92, A&M Bloodstock. Consigners of Fast Response, a colt by Star Spangled Banner, out of a Holy Roman Emperor mare, brother to 2 winners, including Good Things Take Time. The relation here to Barathea, lot number 92. Jumping off a colt by Cloth of Stars, one of 2 in the sale by the sire. The 1 mile Group 3 winner at 2, placed in 2 arcs, of course, Cloth of Stars. Brother here to 8 winners from the family of Art Duval, lot number 93. A colt by Cloth of Stars. De Vega colt, one of only 2 Lope de Vegas in the sale. A French 2,000 guineas and Derby winner, 175 Korea Black Type Horses, 17 Group 1 winners. Grand Dam here, the Great Hazel Lavery, lot number 94. Lynn Lodge offering a colt by Lope de Vega. One of 2 lots in this year's sale, a colt by the classic sire Acclaim, sire of Cachet. This colt out of a Slade Power mare. A relation here to Champers Elise and Dick Turpin, lot number 95. Broodmare sire of Pinatubo, of course, Dalakani. Family here of Indian Haven and Top Rank from Church Farm. Produced of Memas and Brando, You Better Believe It. Lot number 96. 2-year-old filly Lazoo, a well-bred filly here, the listed winning Holy Roman Emperor mare. She's 100% GBB registered. The dam doesn't miss here, 6 from 6. And here's the next winner, the relation here to Parish Hall, lot number 97. Colt here by Sioux Nation, 7 group horses from his first 2-year-old crop, relation to Twilight Gleaming, lot number 98, the Sioux Nation colt from the Bloodstock Connection. Oasis Dream colt jumping off, sire of Native Trail, one of 3 Oasis Dreams in the sale, 18 Group 1 winners for Oasis Dream. The relation here to Great Page and Midnight Heights, brother to 2 winners, lot number 99 from Knock and Glass Stables. Jumping off now, a colt by Blue Point, off the mark already with Action Point. Most exciting first crop. Yep, this colt out of a winning Dalakani mare. Relation here to Urshad, a match winner from the producers of Brando and Memas, lot number 100. Offered by GS Bloodstock Ireland. Colt here by Kotai Glory, well-bred son of Kotai Glory, sire of the Platinum Queen. 15 black type horses from 2 crops. Here is the relation to Fairyland and Now or Never, lot 101. An offering here from Donovan Bloodstock Ireland, a well-related daughter here of Acclamation, out of a winning Holy Roman Emperor mare, out of a Red Ransom mare. Indeed, she's out of a half-sister to Ivorwood. Shares a page here with Berkshire and Lawrence, lot 102, the filly by Acclamation. Producers the likes of Loxley Hall, Parvis, Quiet Reflection, to Buy a Miracle. Bring us a colt by Showcasing out of an Azamore mare. 5 stakes winning 2-year-olds last year for Showcasing. Here is the relation to Success Express and Whitmore's Con, lot number 103. Joe, Rising Star as well. Colt by Kodiak out of a Zebedee mare. Yep, he's out of a half-sister to Bolting Knight. Family tracks back to Yumzane. Tough running family here. Hyde Park stud. Colt by Kodiak. Offered by MC Thoroughbreds Ireland, property of Michael Clear. Here's a colt by New Bay, one of only 2 New Bays left in the sale. Sire of 3 Group 1 winners. Saffron Beach, Bay Bridge, Bayside Boy. This colt from the family of No Speak Alexander and Peace Offering, lot 105. Already off the mark with Classic Flower, a winner already. This colt, a brother to 3 winners out of an own sister to Hearts of Fire. Breezing now the relation to Lord Shanakill, lot number 107. A brown colt by Cable Bay. A high-class 2-year-old, dual group winner at 4, Cable Bay himself. Sire of Dragon Symbol and Liberty Beach. This colt's out of a winning Pivotal mare. All dams on the page here are winners. The relation to Master of the Seas and Cascadian. Lot 108 from WC Equine. To Bombard. The relation here to Awesome Flower. Monday Morning. From the consigners of Thundering Blue, Lightning Thunder. Our channel spoil the fun as well. Lot number 109. Colt by Blame. This colt is out of a winning Hulling mare. She a winner at 2. Half brother here to Locklunde, black type performer. Relation here to Lyric of Light and Mr. Mozart. Mark Grant Racing, lot 110, a Blue Point colt. $111, Mr. Malcolm Bastard. He brings us a colt by Too Darn Hot, out of an own sister to Michelangelo. The relation here to Coronet and Midas Touch. Lot number 111, Too Darn Hot colt from Mr. Malcolm Bastard. This colt represents the Sunday Silence sire line. Yoshida, a group Grade 1 winner on both dirt and turf. Immediate relation here to Wishing Gate and Summering. Lot 114, a colt by Yoshida from Brown Island Stables. By the Grade 1 winner Collected. He is son of City Zip, sire of Restrict, multiple winner over here for David Simcock. This filly is very well bred of the black type Lope de Vega mare. The relation here to the Conqueror, lot number 115, filly by Collected from Lakandara. Producer of Deban, Rockin' Roy, Kiara Wells. Colt here by Star Spangled Banner. Sire of the Wow Signal. Tip Top Breeze Up graduate, the Wow Signal. Family here of Rock Lobster and Shamshon. Lot number 116, Derry Connors, Star Spangled Banner colt. An offering from Star Bloodstock. Consigners of Ayali, Broken Stones. Wasim Malavath, of course, as well. Filly by Invincible Army. First crop of the top class sprinter. Sister here to 3 winners. The relation to Exhibition. Lot number 117. Alderov, Nearly Caught, Major Art, Epic Love. They bring us a colt this time by No They Never. 6 group winning 2-year-olds last year for No They Never. 1 of 5 by the sire in the sale here. This colt's out of a black type Oratorio mare from the family of Fluffy Socks. Lot number 118, Oak Tree Farms, No They Never. Brother to 3 winners from 4 runners. This colt's entered in the 2023 €300,000 Tattersalls Island Super Auction Sale Stakes. He is a relation to Elusive Wave and Lang's Lash, lot number 120. Filly by the record-breaking Kodiak, well-bred filly out of Chicas Amigos, black type Dragon Pulse mare. Relation here to Red Badge, and thanks for telling me. Lot number 121, CF Bloodstock Island, filly by the great Kodiak. Perennial European champion sire, 24 two-year-old group winners for Kodiak. This fella's qualified for French owners premiums. Well-bred colt here out of Companion. Relation here to Fev Rover. From the consigners of Aurea, Queen of Love and Le Bravido, lot 122. Family here of Electric Waves and Sleepy Time. From the consigners of Perfect Power, Rizou, Wallbank, Fact Finding, Ade, lot number 123, Magna Graecia Colt. Broken Stones, Malavath as well, of course. They bring us 3 lots to this year's Craven. Colt here by Advertise, most exciting first crop of the Commonwealth Cup winner. This colt's out of Crying Lightning, of course, the listed winning Holy Roman Emperor mare from the family of Equilateral. Cityscape, Bated Breath, lovely Judmont Page, lot number 124. Off now, they bring us a colt by No They Never, out of a 3-time winning Street Cry mare. Brother here to 2 winners. Relation here to Forest Grove and Dancing House, lot number 125. His first 2-year-olds. This colt's out of a Dalakani mare, same as Pinatubu. This colt's qualified for French owners premiums. He's the relation to Luxembourg and Zayed. He's from the consigners of Aurea, Queen of Love and Le Bravido, lot 126. $127 jumping off, colt by Blue Point, out of a black type Dictat mare. Brother here to 7 winners, including 3 stakes performers from the family of Platinum Witness, lot number 127. Sire of the 2-year-old winner Myconian, one on debut for Amy Murphy. This filly is out of Dandy Dubai. Sister here to 5 winners. Half sister to 3 stakes performers. The relation to Profitable. Filly with a pedigree here by Magna Graecia, lot 128. Colt here, offer up a colt by Showcasing, out of a dual winning mare. Relation here to Tin Horse, Becomes You as well on the page. Brother to 2 winners by the great Showcasing from Meadowview Stables, lot 130. quadruple winning Mull of Kintyre mare. Sister here to a prolific 8-time winner from the family of Law of the Range and Mr. Professor. 7 group horses from his first crop for Sioux Nation. Lot 131, Tally Ho Stud. Colt by Gocken, only offering by the sire in the sale. The update as well, the half-sister is a 2-time winner, please note. It's the big update. This colt's qualified for French owners premiums. 56% strike rate with 2-year-olds in 2022, the sire. Lot number 132. By the sire, Highfield Princess, one of 5 Knight of Thunders in the sale. He's out of Dorcas Lane. He's a brother to Candleford and Atty Purse, both rated over 100. Relation here to Bedwolf. Black type all the way down the page here, lot 133, the colt by Knight of Thunder. Inns of Court, out of a Footsteps in the Sand mare of a Danehill Dancer mare. Relation here to Hurricane Red, lot number 134, colt here by Inns of Court from Tally Ho Stud. Well-bred colt here out of Dowager, the family here of Grand Lodge, from Longway Stables, produced of Aurea, Queen of Love and La Bravido, lot number 135. $137 from Churchview Stables Island. Lot 137, the filly by Kodiak, out of an own sister to Exhort. The relation here to Golden Horde. Family tracks back to Zabiel Princess. Lot 137, Churchview Stables, filly by Kodiak. Never, another very good 2-year-old winner for him yesterday in the form of Democracy. This colt's out of Eastern Angel. Half-brother here to Lockderd from the family of Wonderful Luck. Lot number 138. Beginning her breeze now, she's by Inns of Court. Most exciting first crop of the son of Invincible Spirit. Breezing now the relation to Estimate. From the producers of Queen of Bermuda and Invincible Army. Lot 139, filly by Inns of Court. Sire of over 520 2-year-old winners, this colt out of a black type Azamore mare. Here is the relation to Brando, the top class breeze up graduate himself. Shares a page as well with Reckless Abandon, lot number 140 from the producers of Prince of Lear and Sands of Marley. Group 1 placed himself as well. Very exciting first crop to run. This colt out of a Holy Roman Emperor mare. Same as Wembley, newspaper of record as well. The relation here to Edabaya and Ebizire as well. Lot 141, Ballinahulla, colt by Inns of Court. Dream Loper, Bellardo, 17 Group 1 winners for the tremendous Lope de Vega. This filly out of a Naif mare, out of a King's Best mare. Dam, a 2-time winner, sister to 2 winners from 4 runners. Lot number 142, Broadmeadow Stables filly by Lope de Vega. Relation here to modern games and modern news from the producers of Asymmetric and East. Lot number 143, Green Hills Farm, well-bred filly by Dandyman. Sire creating his own legacy, proven multiple Group 1 sire, 14 individual black type performers last year. This colt out of a winning Exceed and Excel mare. The relation here to Colton House and Duncan, lot 144. The International Sire Sensation, 6 Group 1 winners, 33 stakes winners for Zoostar. This filly out of a dual winning Ifraj mare, out of a Lawman mare. Family tracks back here to Torsador as well. All dams on the page here are winners. Lot 146, the Zoostar filly from Grangecore Farm Island. Only offering by Dutch Art, the Pre-Mornium Middle Park winner, sire of Starman. Slade Power Garswood as well. This colt out of an own sister to War Envoy. The family tracks back to Winning Colours and Black Pearl, lot number 147. He's out of a 4-time winning Aklam mare here. He's a brother to a multiple winner, Greg the Great. He's for the relation here to Take a Bow, lot number 148, from the producer of Libertarian, Native Khan, Bronze Cannon, the Havana Grey Colt. Property of a partnership, filly by Tazleet, the Group 1 sprinter. First crop, of course, produced the outstanding Brasdell. Sister here to 4 winners, including the stakes placed Take a Deep Breath from the consigners of Memas, lot number 149, filly by Tazleet. $150 jumping off the colt here by Kodiak out of a Space Town mare. Here is the own brother to Fixette, the group performer, entered in the Swedish Classic Series. This colt from Mockless Hill, lot 150. Well-bred colt by Kingman, sire of commissioning Kinross. Noble style, of course, last year. One of 2 colts by the sire in this year's sale. Impeccably bred individual here, the half-brother to Golden Horn. Eastern Bell as well. Family here of Rebecca Sharp, lot number 151, the colt by Kingman. Calix first crop of Kingman's Fastest Son. They've hit the ground running. Classic Flower, a debut winner for Patrice Cottier already. Grand Dame here, bred Lady Spatesphere. Family tracks back to Shakespeare as well. Colt by Calix from Lynn Lodge Stud. Jumping off MC Thoroughbreds Island. Colt here by Oasis Dream out of an older Flug mare. This colt's qualified for French owners premiums. One of 3 by the sire in the sale. Proven sire of 18 Group 1 winners. Relation here to Glad Hunter, lot 155. Colt by Oasis Dream. Colt jumping off by the Commonwealth Cup winner. He's out of an own sister to Madame Trovit. Relation here to Galti, lot number 156, the advertised colt from Knockenglass Stables. Stakes winners in his first crop, 16%. Stakes horses to runners for Havana Grey. Brother here to 4 winners from 4 runners. The Dam doesn't miss. Family of the champion 2-year-old colt Fantastic Moon. From the consigners Queen of Bermuda and Invincible Army. Lot 157. Showcasing. 5 stakes winners last year for Showcasing. This filly out of a dual winning Pivotal mare no less. Tip Top Broodmare sire. 100% GBB flat registered this filly from the family of Stormflight, lot 158. .27 stakes horses for Havana Gold. The relation here to Campanelle from the producers of Cachet, Queen Jojo, Rising Star and Mystery Angel, lot 159. £160 a filly consigned by Egmont Stud by Dark Angel. Egmont, the producers, the likes of Caspian Queen and Landshark. This filly by the champion Sprinter Miler, the close relation here to Memas, the family of Warsan and Luso, lot number 160. Filly by Highfield Princess's sire Knight of Thunder, out of a black type Intense Focus mare. Sister to a multiple winner here from the family of I Am Zaman. Lot number 161, Yeomanstown Stud offering, a filly by Knight of Thunder. Sire, of course, of the Great Highfield Princess. Here is the half-sister to the top-notch 2-year-old Rumble in the Jungle. Great prospector as well. The relation here to Birchwood. Lot number 162, the Knight of Thunder filly from Grove Stud Island. Scheme, as well as the Craven bonuses as well. Lots of bonus money to be won with this filly. By Invincible Spirit, sire of 21 individual Group 1 winners. 8 Group 1 winning 2-year-olds. The relation here to Seal of Approval and Emily Upjohn, lot number 166. Two by the sire in the sale. 1 mile Group 3 winner at 2, placed in 2 Arts Cloth of Stars. This colt qualified for French owners premiums. Brother to 2 winners, the relation to High Celebrity, lot number 167. Sire of 13 individual Group 1 winners. This filly out of a winning pivotal mare of an elusive quality mare. Breathing now the relation to Sound and Silence and the great Barathea as well. Lot 168, the Dark Angel filly from CF Bloodstock Island. Glory colt here out of a street cry mare. 15 black type horses for Cotai Glory, including Breeze Up Graduate, the Platinum Queen. Half brother here to Isle of May, the black type performer from the family of National Dance, from the renowned Breeze Up consigners Tally Ho, lot 170. Sister here to 3 winners, the half sister to Rising Star, Breeze Up Graduate herself. Relation here to Frozen Duke, from the producers of Red Verdon, Light Infantry, to Barwi Gold, Trip to Paris, lot number 171, the Memas filly. Jumping off now, the filly by Blue Point. This filly out of a 3-time winning Oasis Dream mare, out of a Dr. Fong mare. Here is the relation to the very speedy Prohibit and Copper Knight. Tough running family behind this filly by Blue Point. From the consigners of Movie Star, Wadi, Ropey Guest, El Astronaute, lot number 172. Lot 173, 173, Houghton Bloodstock. Night of Thunder colt here, out of an Oasis Dream mare, eligible for the Tattersalls Book 1 bonus. From the consigners here, Houghton Bloodstock of Queen of Bermuda, Invincible Army, 173, colt by Night of Thunder. By Invincible Spirit, out of a Dan Silly mare, out of an own sister to Aviate in early March. The update here, Point Linus, the half-brother, is now a 3-time winner. Invincible Spirit, 21 individual Group 1 winners, 8 Group 1 winning 2-year-olds. Family tracks back here to Military Attack, lot 174, Egmont Studs, Invincible Spirit colt. 6 sons at stud, no less. 5 stakes winning 2-year-olds last year. This colt is out of an own sister to Strathburn. Very speedy Strathburn, of course. Relation here as well to First Cornerstone and Buxted. Lot 175, the showcasing colt offered by Donovan Bloodstock. Their very own Dark Angel. He's out of Ice and Queen. She rated 96. Listed winner herself. Relation here, breezing to Debarwin, LS, lot 176 by Dark Angel. Sire of 13 Group 1 winners. Yeomanstown stud offering. Consigners the likes of Pellucid, Silver Treasure, French Claim as well. Bring us a colt by Magna Grecia, the classic winner. Myconian, a good winner, a debut winner for the sire already for Amy Murphy. This colt, out of an own sister to the very tough running classy Borderless Scott. Update as well, the half sister is now a two-time winner, lot number 177. Out of a Titus Livius mare, sheer winner at 2. The relation here to Charming Prince, lot number 178. From the producers of Alrea, La Bravido and Queen of Love, the Inns of Court colt. In the sand, this colt's out of a black type Sir Percy mare, family of the prolific Monsieur Chevalier, lot number 179, Gaybrook Lodge, colt by Footsteps in the Sand. Son of Dabawi, 3 Group 1 winners for New Bay, Saffron Beach, Bay Bridge, Bayside Boy. This colt's entered in the 2023 Swedish Derby and Oak Series. He's out of an Ifrage mare. His relation to Flip Flop and Love and Bubbles. Lot number 180, Lakandara, colt by New Bay. Year for American Pharaoh, the only won by the sire in the sale here at the Craven. This colt out of a winning Tail of a Carty mare, family here of Red Ruby and Pinball Wizard, from the consigners of Gronkowski, lot number 181. This filly out of a black type showcasing mare from the family of Simmy's Temple, consigned by the producers of La Pelosa, Fact Finding, Wallbank, Lazoo, Perfect Power as well. Lot number 182, a filly by Cotai Glory from Tally Ho Stud. Much anticipated first crop of the champion 2-year-old Two Darn Hot. This filly is eligible for the Book 1 bonus as well. One of 3 Two Darn Hots in the sale. Relation here to Zappa Bell, Hunter Cruz as well. From Houghton Bloodstock, producers of Queen of Bermuda and Invincible Army, lot 183. The consigners of Asymmetric and East. Lot 184 is a colt by No Day Never. Out of an Invincible Spirit mare, brother here to 2 winners from 2 runners. Relation to Profound Beauty and Homeless Songs. Lot 184. Colt by No Day Never. They certainly look like they can run by the sire. Brighter scored on his debut, of course, for Aidan O'Brien. Half-brother here to Obviously Breezing. The update as well, half-brother Relevant Range is a winner since publication. Lot 185, a 10 Sovereigns colt from the family of Stay Foolish. Two-year-olds last year, sire of 6 sons at stud. This colt out of a winning Slade Power mare, family here of Golden Arrow, Pretty Diamond, from the consigners of Light Infantry, Red Verdon, Dabawi Gold. Walk in the Park as well. Lot number 186, the showcasing colt from Mockler's Hill. Lots they bring us. Colt here by Wooden Basset. One of 3 Wooden Bassets in the sale. Sire of Al Manzoor and Al Rifa. Brother here to 6 winners, no less. 6 winners from 6 runners. The dam doesn't miss. The relation here to Purple Orchid, lot number 187. A filly offered by Glending Stables. She's by Twilight Sun out of a dual-winning Lawman mare. The close relation here to Earlswood. Family tracks back to Hollywood Hideaway. Creon and Mykonos, lot number 188. Filly by Twilight Sun from Glending Stables, Ireland. Colt here by the sire sensation Memas, leading 3rd crop sire by black type horses, sire of 39 black type horses Memas. Here is the brother to 2 winners from the family of the Fugue and Limato. Classy page behind this fella, lot 189. Church Farms colt by Memas. Hyde Park Studs colt by Cody Bear, the only one by the sire in the sale. Sire of 6 stakes winners, including Go Bears Go. This colt out of a winning elusive city mare from the family of Paris Wins and State Fair. Lot 190 from the consigners of Cachet.
90.
Beginning her breeds, a filly by Sioux Nation out of a Teofilo mare. 7 group horses from his first 2-year-old crop for Sioux Nation. Well-bred filly here, the relation to Tralee Rose and Lettra Moore. From Derry Connor, the producers of Daban, Rockin' Roy and Kiara Wells, lot number 191. (192) Houghton Bloodstock. Colt here by Blue Point. Well-bred colt indeed out of Madeline. Relation here to Thistlebird and Jumbly. Lot number 192 by the most exciting Blue Point. '93 offered by Powerstown Stud. One of 4 lots they bring to this year's sale. Consigners of Quiet Reflection, Al Tariq, Dubai Miracle. Filly here by Too Darn Hot. Eagerly anticipated first crop of the champion 2-year-old. The relation here to Hawksmoor. Lot number 193. Well-bred filly out of the black type Tisway mare. Black type all the way down the page here. Lot number 194, Glending Stables. Filly by Nyquist. Jumping off now from the consigners of Sands of Mali, Fleeting Spirit, Prince of Lear, Amadeus Wolf. This filly is a relation to Hot Streak from the wonderful family of Naef and Nashwan. Lot 195, the Ardad filly from Bancher House. (196) is next. 196, Bloodstock Connection Island, colt by Sayuni, out of a Ponce Celeb mare. Over 30 stakes performers last year for Sayuni. This colt, the relation to City Light, lot 196. The bay colt jumping off by acclamation. Sire very much creating his own legacy. 14 individual black type performers last year. Proven multiple Group 1 sire. Own brother here to the winner. The relation here to Keller Moray, Kel Bell. Lot 197, Lakandara Stables acclamation colt. Beginning his breeze now. Colt here offered by Glending Stables Island. He's by Havana Grey out of an Exceed and Excel mare. 16% stake horses to runners for Havana Grey. Remarkable start he's made. This colt, the relation to Always Loyal, lot 198. Flying the flag for Blue Point. This colt's a brother to a 2-year-old winner. He's from the family of Hard to Resist. And he's from the consigners of Native Trail, Eldar Aldarov, Major Art, Zaman, the list goes on. Lot number 199, Oak Tree Farms, Blue Point. Champion European sire, sire of over 522-year-old winners. This colt's a relation to Keeper of Time, Sand Dreamer, Magical Memory as well. From the consigners of Sands of Mali, Prince of Lear, Rio de la Plata, lot number 200. Jojo, Rising Star, Mayland and Sea, Mystery Angel. They bring us another filly here, filly by Soldier's Call. First crop of the Flying Childers winner. This filly out of a winning Dark Angel mare from the wonderful family of Folk Opera, lot 201. Filly by Kodiak out of a See the Moon half sister to Prince Bishop. Family here of Retrieve, Abduction as well, by the perennial champion European sire, lot 202, AC Bloodstock, filly by Kodiak.